We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Brimo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The back's got it. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. It's S for middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ram down the middle. It's Thomas. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. And this one down about the 10. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Now the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's incomplete. It's now third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. On for his second punt of the game. His first one was a beauty. The punt will bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for the first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They get the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that completion. Running back with the football. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Sooners are getting cash in here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
When the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Who's in the clear? Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Ball handed to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass is caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Fields. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Sooners will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 40. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that.
Here he goes. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, drops back. Rammed down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You've Gotta wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The Sooners are on the move here.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
A really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's going to take off here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and run for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.